ceremony site that I was telling you about, completely different from the rest. I think they all kind of have their own time. So this one is called the lawn.
Wow, that's nice.
And it's always green.
Yeah.
It's got fake turf.
Okay, very nice.
So it is very beautiful. So even if it ends up being a cloudy day, or maybe it rained the day before, this is a great ceremony spot for that because anybody's wearing heels,
Right.
not sinking in the ground. And then you also get the shaded area here. These trees are starting their bloom. So once they kind of get their lush look in a week or so, it actually forms this canopy right here where they would stand underneath. And the guests would fan out on either side. And the background would be the meadows.
Okay.
Yep. So super pretty here, especially if they're worried about, being sure-footed.
Right.
Or any kind of soggy ground or anything like that.
There is less bugs here.
Yeah. Yeah, less bugs.
We were just talking
And
about
how many would fit here?
300.
300. Okay.
Yeah. The only limited ceremony site is going to be the Wooded Chapel.
The
And that's
Wooded
just
Chapel.
150.
And you
Yeah.
provide all the tables and everything, right?
The chairs.
We
Reception wise.
Yep, all reception.
Okay.
Ceremony chairs will go through our partnered
Created events.
yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's not everybody's vibe to have like a black folding chair or like
Okay.
a plastic folding chair. Sometimes people want wooden ones, so they're able to choose those, which is great. It can customize ceremony look super easily.
Yeah.
But then reception, we have you guys fully covered with all the big long wooden tables, and then we have some round tables too.
Okay.
This is her house. It's a
Okay.
bit different decor.
Yeah.
Come
Beautiful.
on
Oh, that's nice.
in. Right?
So this would be for the girls getting ready.
Tons of space in here. Lots of fun little couches and furniture pieces. Really great natural lighting. This is actually perfect for summer weddings, just
Yeah.
in case it happens to be a little toasty, so nobody's makeup is melting off.
Right.
Great spot for photos, especially in this sunroom right here.
Okay.
We actually film a lot of TikToks right there.
Yeah.
And then here's the kitchen. Same thing with the Green Initiative. You can bring whatever food you want for getting ready. We handle everything else. Alcohol will go through us since we hold the liquor license.
Right.
And then that just loops around to a little dining space.
So to talk about the liquor license and the beverages, so I was looking at it online.
Yeah.
So it's, if they wanted to do just call liquor, it's $10.75 per person.
Per hour, yep.
Per hour, plus $5 for like
The
sweet tea,
non-alcoholic
non-alcoholic. So total per person would be $15.75 per hour.
Per person per hour.
Per
Yeah.
person, yeah, per person per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, that's good. But they, and looking at the tables that you have, they don't really need linens.
No.
But they will need ceremony chairs.
Yep. So
So-
ceremony chairs, and then when we take a look at the space, it's set up for an event tomorrow, so you'll be able to see kind of what it looks like in action.
Okay.
But then really just the place settings and the ceremony chairs is really the only thing.
Right.
Like the major.
And-
You have the reception chairs. though.
You do have the reception
Yeah.
chairs. So, and they have to go through curated events. Now we got a quote already from Rocky Top Catering. They included
So I was
plates and stuff.
Yeah, so
Is
I
that
was
okay?
chatting with them, and normally they probably included it because they didn't know which venue you guys were going with.
Yeah.
So we'll handle that portion of things. When Rocky Top comes here, we're still the ones that handle the rental, so they'll be able to
Okay.
pull that off your proposal.
All right, but
Yeah.
it's pretty much accurate
Yes.
cost-wise.
Yeah.
So what they quoted us is pretty much going to be what you guys are going to give us.
It depends on, so they have a very standard package.
yeah.
Curated Events has a massive variety of packages.
Right,
So
yeah.
if you're like, if she's just like, I really want a white plate and that's it, then it's
Yeah.
probably going to be a lot closer to the quoted Rocky Top price. But if she's like, absolutely not, I want this beautiful marigold plate that they have, which is my favorite, then it's going to cost a little bit more.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
Because they have a lot more designs in them. And then there's also a showroom in Raleigh.
Right, yeah.
So then we'll be able to go there and build the place setting, or you can build a corner.
Do you know about, like, for just a basic, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
For like a basic chair, those shibari, what do they call them?
Yeah.
Either white or gold, how much those are?
That's a good question, because they the setup team will also put set everything up for them. So
Right.
that could be a quote that we would be able to reach out to Emily at
Curated
Curated
Events.
Events
Yeah.
and see. Their chair pricing, I'm not sure individually what they all are since they have, they're all on a wall. They have 25 options to choose from, so I just don't know the exact prices.
Yeah, okay. So we've got all separate bathrooms up here and bedrooms?
Almost, yeah. Separate bedrooms here.
Oh,
bath
here's
hall
would be
out
the getting
here.
ready
Yeah,
room.
and then
Okay.
here's the hair and makeup suite.
Okay, this is nice. There we go. That's so cute.
Right?
She
So
will,
cute.
yeah, she would love this vibe, yeah.
And then plenty of space, natural lighting. Everybody can get ready together in here. Especially even on a summer morning. We've got
Yeah.
a little extra AC unit just to make sure everybody stays nice and cool with all the hot tools. We got a platform so she can see the front and back of her dress.
Yeah,
Double mirrors really works to their advantage for sure.
yeah.
And then this is a day bed with a trundle. So this house can actually
Perfect.
sleep up to 8 and the other house can sleep up to 11 if it was needed. And we
Right,
just released the dates for the houses 4 months out from wedding day.
okay,
So
okay.
as long as there's not a wedding the Friday before, if the girls want to stay the night before, start hair and makeup early, then they can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, perfect.
Alright, and we will look at the last ceremony site from here, but you're more than welcome to drive out there. It's gonna be right out there, that white structure. That is called the Grove. You may be able to kind of zoom in a little bit.
I see
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yep, so if you see the lawn height grass in between the kind of taller grass, that
Yep.
is the aisleway. It does kind of have a bend in it, so she still would get her grand entrance there.
Right.
It is the closest ceremony site to the parking lot, so that's a plus for all the guests. And then there's also kind of a circle that goes around and leads back to the venue site.
Okay.
So if you guys do want to drive over there, you're more than welcome to take a look at that.
But that's full sun also.
It depends on the time of day.
Okay.
Yep. So sometimes it's a little shaded, but usually around that time, I would say about 4:30 or 5, the sun's
Yeah.
starting to head more that way. So
Okay.
it's a lot cooler that way.
Okay.
Yeah. It might not be shaded, but it'll be a lot cooler.
All right, perfect.
Perfect. So second staircase, really just for convenience for everybody kind of entering and exiting during the day of wedding fun and chaos. Just leads us down here to the kitchen. And then we'll head out this back porch. So she decided for the kind of front yard here called the lawn to be her ceremony site.
Right.
Then this would be the entranceway actually. So we'll go
Okay.
up this back deck. And then we'll have,
So she would come out this back
Yeah.
deck.
Yep.
And-
If you want to take a quick look to the right,
Yeah.
we do have these outdoor fully functioning bathtubs.
Yeah.
right?
So this can either be used for a photo prop, or if she wants to use it for a bath, she's more than welcome to.
So cute. And a little chimney out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We also have
very
a
nice.
chimney over at the guy's house as well.
Okay. All right. So she would come out these doors.
Yep.
Okay, and walk down these stairs. And this would be for the outdoor ceremony,
Yep, this is for the lawn.
for the lawn.
And then she would walk right up this brick pathway here,
Okay.
over to the canopy of trees.
Yep. Yep. Got it.